Hey guys, this is Silverwolf, and in this video I'm going to warn you all about the perils of bootleg products. There's one shout out today that goes to Livy Wendy. I'm sorry it's taken me so long, but of course I did go off to Manchester for the new year. Now, here before us we see two little gleamers, and the one obviously on the left is a fake. The one on the right is the official one. Thanks to Laura for sending it to me. They wouldn't ship it to the UK from America, so I got my friend Laura to send it to me. I bought it and sent it to her, and she sent it on to me with my Christmas present as well. So, I originally bought the one on the left from a shop online. It was $7, and I thought, oh great, you know, this is a good bargain. No, because it came from a Chinese shop. Now they said on their website that they had warehouses all over the world, because they're such a big company. I thought, okay, fair enough. But then I was talking to one of my subscribers on YouTube who had also got one of these, and they said that theirs came from a place like that and turned out to be a fake. So imagine my disappointment when I received it and found out that it's actually not only fake, but really tacky. These people do have the ability to make really good fakes. I've seen this with other products such as vaping mods and stuff like that. They can actually do an exact replica, but with things like this, things made out of plastic and stuff, it's cheaper just to do it, you know, without much care and hope that no one notices. It depends on the product. Obviously, this is kind of a warning to parents as well. If you're buying gifts and things like that, yeah, just be careful where you buy it from. I see more and more fake products around these days than ever before. So this is the first time I've actually got caught for it myself. So let's take a closer look at these guys. Now, as you can see, the fake one is in a cheap little cardboard box, whereas this one is vacuum packed. It did get a bit beaten up in transit, but there you go. It's more care has been taken in the presentation of it. You can see it's sort of moulded around there, and it's got a lot of, you know, bright colours and things like that at the top there. This one, they just sort of put in a box. I don't know where they got the artwork from. Now, it might be they've ripped off official artwork, but it is quite cute. I'll give them that. They did quite a cute job. If you didn't know any better, you might think this was the official one. That is until you see that these two put together like this. The fake one is smaller for a start, but if you look at the paint job on them, it's terrible on the fake one. The one on the right has got like gradient orange going into white and gradient yellow going into green on its little arms. The one on the left is just kind of like a bogey colour, and an orange just slapped on there with white, so it's just not very good. Turning them around, now obviously there's nothing on the side of that one. This one has got this on the side, no words, because the Chinese, their English might not be very good, who made the product, so they've obviously kept words to a minimum. On the back it just shows you different ones, and it says hangout mode at the bottom, and on that side it looks like that. Now, like I said, credit where credit is due. The artwork is nice. It's just everything else isn't. This one says, I light up, press my nose. Well, his nose doesn't actually look like a button, unlike this one, whose nose is a button. And on the back of this one, there's lots of writing, and there's lots of sort of information about it and what it does. Along with, of course, the barcode and all the website and things like that. Now, some bootleg products do put the website at the bottom and various other things to try and make it look authentic. Usually the big telling thing, if they've tried to copy it exactly, is that it's printed pretty badly. So that's enough of me talking. Let's open them. This one's easy. Well, I say that. I should probably use my scissors, but I'm using my fingernail. Just opens like that. You pull it out and there it is. And you can just pull it out of there. This is the fake one. That does nothing. Literally, there's nothing in it, it is limp. Now, for people who know what this does, will know that this is meant to light up. So, we've got this little chap here. This one here I'll just open his wrapping. I say wrapping paper, it's not Christmas. It was Christmas, so I hope everyone had a good Christmas. I'll be right back. Now before I unwrap this one further, this is what it is without the plastic on the front. You can see it's all very well packed, it's very well wrapped. It is not attached because it's got these little ripcord things on here, but it's really sturdy and nicely put into the packaging. So in transit and stuff, that's not going to come out. It's not flimsy or anything like that. Cutting off these little ties, which doesn't take very long. Should be able to get him out. Oh no, he's got one around his ear as well. Let's get that one out. Okay. Here we have the official one next to this little bootleg one here. It's like a small version of the big one, as you can see. Now the official one comes with instructions as well, which does suggest that it does quite a bit. Now his tail is bendy. You can gently bend it out like that, and as people who are familiar with these know, his tail lights up. Also, you can move his arms. This one, you can move his head, but that plastic is really cheap. He's very light as well. This one is really quite heavy, and his plastic is better quality. There they are up close. Now this one, it said press the nose and he lights up. So let's have a look, shall we? Obviously we know the tail is useless, and in the back here he's got one of those pull things so that he will hopefully work. Now hidden up on his head here we have a button, and I'm thinking you press that. I don't think you press that somehow. So take that out. Nope. But hidden behind his hair, bloody hell. I apologise for the swearing there, but that was really horrible. That sounds like he's possessed. Okay, right. Again, I apologise for swearing like that, but that was just kind of shocking. He's also got a weird thing here, so if you want, you can hang him up by his head. So, what I would imagine they've done here is they have recorded a real one and then just put it into this, because it sounds like they've got one sat in the room somewhere and they've recorded it, judging from the quality and stuff of it. Disturbing. Anyway, moving on. This one here, now to activate him, stop before first time use. Oh yeah, you've got to do that to get him out of test mode.
Hey you! Let's hang out and play! Swipe! Flame power! Dream big! Dream bigger!
Now he's got a sensor there, he's got a sensor there, and he's got a sensor here. And he's also got one at the end of his tail.
Let's have a light party. Let's play a game. Let's play Stop on the Spot. Let's hang out and play.
So now you've seen them both in action, you can tell that one of them is far superior to the other. Now if you're looking for something cheap to buy someone who is very unsuspecting that they are going to be receiving a bootleg product, yes, okay, go for the cheap little Chinese one. But if you want to get something that's good quality, obviously go for the one that's been professionally made. I'm trying to think what else I was going to say. Oh yes, of course, the quality of the sound, as well as the quality of the materials in the cheaper one.
I know what you're thinking. Said I'm cute, right?
And that wasn't what I was thinking, but anyway. Yeah, the quality of everything with the bootleg is far inferior. And if I was the person who made the official one, I wouldn't be very happy. But I think it's very hard for these official manufacturers to keep tabs on all the bootlegs that are flying around the place, because there are a lot. I know back in like the older days and stuff, they cracked down on people who made bootlegs of their products.
Wow.
But I think, you know what?
Night, friend.
There we go. I think that these days it's way harder to keep track of it all. You just have to hope that people will buy your product and not something that's made in a cheap warehouse somewhere. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm giving you guys a warning. Be careful where you buy your things from. And it's not just things like this, like I said. It can be anything. It can be TVs, it can be electric products, it can be toys, like fluffy, cuddly plushies. You can buy fake ones of those. Branded things like Pokemon or Super Mario or anything like that. Even video games. There are a lot of fake video games that have been going around. I'm not sure now, but back when I was growing up, when you had the little game cartridges, there was a lot of fake video games around as well. Some of them were quite funny to play, actually. But again, sometimes, occasionally, a fake is on par with the real one. But in this case, no, I don't think so. And the reason that I wanted to share this, well, obviously a lot of you have been asking, can you do videos of bootlegs? So here you go. But another thing was I got the bootleg one before Christmas, and the other one came from my friend and I was away. So I opened it yesterday, and I'm posting this video when it is recorded. Right now, as it's being posted, I recorded it last week, okay, because I've got 2 other videos in front of this to post. Yeah, I thought I'd save the other one and show you guys the difference between these two. I'm not sure if there are any other fakes of this particular product floating around, but certainly the this one, well, it's a little bit disturbing, to say the least. I wouldn't want it coming on in the middle of the night and terrifying me. I think the biggest disappointment with the fake is that I thought its tail would at least do something, but it doesn't do anything at all. It's literally just flopping about and doing nothing. So it's just for show. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope I haven't rambled on too much. Once again, be careful where you buy stuff from. Make sure it's from a reputable seller, and not just some odd shop on the internet that you think, could be fake. It probably is if you're thinking that. As usual, you can click on any of the videos that come up if you want to see more of these particular guys. Well, the other one that I've got, I do have another one, you've seen it before. Those of you who watch my videos regularly. And if you want to buy any Silver Urban merchandise, the links to my Teespring and Redbubble stores are in the description. Have a nice day, guys, and I'll catch you later. This is Silver signing off.